Some government officials of countries under the Economic Community of West African States (ECOWAS) have been meeting in Abuja, Nigeria's capital city. The meeting centers around the farmers' headers crisis, which has plagued some countries in West Africa like Nigeria. In his opening address, Nigeria's Vice President Yemi Osinbajo attributed the ongoing security challenges in Nigeria and other West African countries to the poor documentation of movements across borders. Nigeria called the meeting to find a collaborative solution to the problem of free movement of undocumented persons and animals.
In recent times, some parts of West Africa have been battling various security challenges, including terrorism and farmers' headers crisis.
Thank you, sir.
This is the reason why some key government officials, including envoys, ministers and military personnel from countries under the Economic Community of the West African States, are gathered here in Nigeria's capital, Abuja. They want to find a lasting solution to the farmers' headers crisis. Nigeria's Vice President Yemi Osinbajo is one of the key speakers at the event. In his address, Osinbajo cites poor security at the borders as one of the key factors causing the region's insecurity crisis.
Regrettably, what we have been confronted with over the years is the failure to fully follow and enforce the terms of these protocols, and in some cases, a failure to activate sections of the protocol. So that where, for example, transhuman certificates are to be used and endorsed by medical or immigration officials, this is not the case. This has to change. We can no longer continue to tolerate the undocumented movement of persons and animals that simply contribute to the escalation of our security challenges. We must be able to track movement. We must ensure that the protocols are complied with and relevant sections are activated.
Other speakers suggest ways to improve security at the borders. They advocate the cooperation of all member states to find a lasting solution.
Some ECOWAS countries, notably Senegal, Guinea and Niger, for example, have developed strong pastoral codes and local dispute resolution mechanisms. There, previous tensions in the past have been resolved through dialogue and mutual arrangements. There is therefore good practice to draw from. We must capitalize on these good practices and learn from them. It is also important to stress that while the trend points to heightened conflict between pastoralists and farmers, the situation in each ECOWAS member state varies and must be understood contextually.
The headers crisis has affected some states in north-central Nigeria. The governor of one of the affected states, Tanko Al-Makura, is also seeking the collaboration of ECOWAS members to stop the crisis.
I think there is need for time-to-time collaboration, cooperation between the constituting states to come together to find a lasting solution. And I want to assure them that as governors in Nigeria and amongst those whose areas are being affected by this crisis, I want to assure them that whatever decisions are taken from this conference, we will surely support, collaborate and partner with them to ensure that we implement them to the letter so that we will be able to reduce the crisis in our country.
Farmers' headers conflict is the new sub-regional security threat. The resolutions at this meeting are expected to be used to form a long-lasting security framework to tackle the problem. Adeshewa Odushoga, TV 360, Lagos.